batteries. I was killing myself on alkaline batteries. We have 4 kids, and when we made the transition to rechargeables, we had 6 kids because we were providing foster care. So we had a house full, that's for sure, and we were spending a ton of money. I couldn't even give you an amount that we were spending on batteries. All I knew is I got tired of it because we were spending too much money on batteries for toys, for video games, for you know, whatever, you name it. You guys know. You have the same issues, I'm sure. So we made the transition to all rechargeable batteries in our house. We've chosen the Sanyo N loops, and we started by buying just a pack at Costco. They had a charger with, I think, 8 AA's and 4 AAA's, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but it was a $20 pack, and we would buy one every once in a while. You know, just toss it in the cart. You know, yeah, it's 20 bucks, but after a while, it does pay for itself. So you're not buying the you know, alkaline batteries that you run dead and you chuck. You know, so we've been getting some pretty good use out of these. We have transitioned completely out of alkaline batteries. You know, remotes for TVs, all rechargeables now. Wireless keyboard, rechargeable batteries now, and I really felt good about it. I haven't noticed any difference in battery life. You know, they seem to run down just like any other battery, but you know, I'm pretty happy with how they've performed so far. I take them along on all my camping trips, use them in all my flashlights, with the exception of let me walk over here. With the exception of devices like cameras and phones, you know, that require their own little, you know, their own little fancy battery packs. I use these in everything, and this kind of brings me to standardizing. I talked about standardizing in my video. Let's see, it was SHTF guns on a budget. I talked about standardizing as it pertains to your guns. You know, buying the same caliber guns as people in your group, or people in your household, for that matter. You know, with me and my wife, I started out by buying her a Glock 27 because I carry a Glock 23. We don't have to spend a bunch of money on different ammo, and she could even use my magazines in her 27. My brothers both carry Glock 23s. We've just decided that that's our standard is the 40 S&W. So that's where we've gone with that. And the same thing applies with my batteries. I've talked to you guys about these Costco flashlights, and I still carry one every day, and it takes 3 AAA batteries, and I use these Sanyo N Loop AAA's. This Princeton Aurora headlamp, inexpensive headlamp. I think it was 20 bucks or less. It takes 3 AAA batteries. This is what I take on my hikes. It's great for camp tasks, you know, keep your hands free. AAA batteries. This is a little LED light that I found at Batteries Plus, where I was buying some batteries, and this also takes AAA batteries. 3 AAA's, I believe. Yep, 3 AAA batteries. So standardizing with my battery usage, it makes things easier. They're all rechargeable. These chargers are wall chargers. That's one downside to this setup, is they're wall chargers. You need an AC outlet to plug those into. But I showed you guys a while back my Goal Zero setup, and I have 2 of these. I have 2 of these Goal Zero battery packs. They're Guide 10 battery packs. This one has an insert that'll take AAA's, but you can also pull this out if you want to charge AA's in there. But essentially, you can take this battery pack, load it up with your dead batteries, And then you have a USB plug to plug into your car charger in your car, or your laptop, or you know, whatever you can think of that would take a USB plug. I can plug this into my Goal Zero solar panel, and I can charge my batteries up in the field if I'm on an extended stay. So I'm not completely stuck or limited to using these AC outlet chargers. I have 4 of them. One of them is being used right now. Seems like we're using them pretty often, just because we're going through the batteries. You can see that my AA batteries far outnumber my AAA batteries, although I have a lot of devices and things that are. Let me scoot this over. I have a lot of devices, flashlights, that kind of stuff that are using the AAA batteries now, so they're in use. That's why they're not sitting here on the table. But when you buy these battery packs, they come with more AA's than they do AAA's anyway, so you end up with more AA's. We ended up buying these little adapter sleeves. This is to replace D batteries. You just take one of your AA's and you slide it right inside that sleeve. It'll click into place, and now you have a battery that you could use in place of D cell batteries. And you just push that down, pop it right back out. We just picked those up. I'm probably going to buy one more set of those because I don't have a lot of things that take D batteries. Our son, who is still a wee whippersnapper, he's still under a year old, he has a battery powered swing. And in the past, I have hardwired an AC adapter into that swing so that it just plugs into the wall. But we take the swing places. Sometimes we'll take it and we'll be, we haven't taken it camping, it's pretty bulky for that, but we've taken over to family members' houses, and just to keep the ability to put it wherever we want. We're not limited to where there is an outlet. We've just ran this thing off of batteries. And what we were doing was just putting this AA battery and just kind of wedging it in place of where the C battery would normally go, and it's worked fine. But it takes a little bit of finagling to get it to sit in there right. So now with these little sleeves, you can just slip that. You can just slip that right into that sleeve, and put those right in place of the C batteries. And it works great. That's just kind of a look into where our rechargeable batteries are at this point. So far, I'm pretty happy with them. You guys might know of some other batteries that work just as well, if not better. I don't know if these are necessarily the best. I just know that they were affordable. 20 bucks, even for the. So there was the pack that came with the 4 D adapters, 4 C adapters, and then it came with, I want to say, 8 AA batteries. Let's see, I think there was 2 or 4 AAA's and then 1 AC adapter, and so we bought 1 set, and we'll probably pick up 1 more just to have the extra sleeves, and of course you get some batteries out of the deal. So there it is. That's what I've been using. That's how I've been standardizing my battery usage. I hope this has been helpful for somebody. Thanks for watching.